Lord Commander.
Hello!
Oh.
Lord Commander.
Oh, fuck off, Wolf.
Who attacked my men of the watch? Is it you, Hornfoot?
No,
No, it
nothing
wasn't
to do
them.
with us this time.
Who was it?
Unsure what clan.
Here you go, Lord Commander.
They wore white.
All right.
I guess they attacked the encampment and then we ran into them and three of them got down.
Alright, get those out of here. We're not savages. Did we lose any?
I'm not sure, we haven't been back up to the fist yet.
Lost the people at the camp.
In the fighting,
People at the...
yeah, we're getting
One
ahead
of
of
your
them now.
fighters took one of them with him, though. It was pretty impressive. It's like 3 against 1.
Are you
Right,
here?
let's take us to the camp.
I went and got them.
Oh,
Where's my noble steed?
Where'd I?
Right here.
we fucking
Okay, you
fucked
don't
them
need
up.
escort now, you have your own crows. Save us.
Thank you,
Hornfoots,
Hornfoot.
come by later and I'll give you a pig for saving my men.
No, we want map.
Map.
We want map.
Oh, they
Big map.
like maps.
We'll talk about it.
And so they saved us. They didn't really do anything.
Well, yeah, they did. They just watched, but
We could have killed you
Someone up
and
there.
helped fight against you.
Yes, they could have killed us if they wanted to.
You take your blessings when you get them, especially in these parts. You like the horse they gave me? Real fucking funny shits they are.
We have gestures ready, but they aren't trained in differences.
it was a close fight. Good job, you two.
Tell me all about it when we get to the camp.
Bruh, I'm in a weight build and we fucked them up.
That's not where you stay all night, is
It's
it?
the camp.
Oh no, this is... Someone had to wait here for a while. We didn't want to leave them unprotected.
After you, Gwen.
It's a good camp you set up here. I'm impressed.
Georgian.
Oh, I need to sit down.
Alright, who's gonna tell me what's happened to you?
Oh, God.
Jory, you want to do that?
Alright. So, we were here, guarding the camp. And suddenly, 3 of them came, asking for a map and food. We didn't
Keep
give
our eyes
them
out
a
on the
map. So, they went on their way. Then 2 more came right after and were aggressive. Said we had 10 seconds to run to wall. The counting down from 10, started swinging, knocked the lady down within 10 seconds. Then it was around 4. The others came back, 4 on me. And
They were Sylvia.
I lasted quite a while. I got knocked off a slope and landed. And I got knocked over. And passed out. And I woke up, my sword's gone. And now I'm here. They didn't tell me the name of the tribe.
Did they look familiar? Did they sound familiar? Were they Hornfoots?
I
Asking for a
believe they
map
are.
thing.
The first...
I believe they are.
Yeah, the first ones were Hornfoots. If they're asking
Not
for a map.
aggressors,
No, since we've been out here, they haven't been aggressive with the Hornfoots we came across.
Is the Hornfoot the man who was here yesterday?
Yeah.
Well, he's the one who led him here because he's
Elliot?
the only one who knew we were here. So it is them.
There was...
How do you know
Even
that?
looking
That's a
close.
weird conclusion to
Stranger.
jump to, Jory. You're looking like a short person trying to get a top shelf right now.
There was earlier when you had to come back up, Jory. When we were going down, there was another one in the night coming up and down the mountain. So someone else knew we were here.
It was that one who was here asking
Every
for the map.
fucking wildling in the entire north knows Night's Watch are here. This is our outpost for 900 years, and 900 years before that. When
Well-
we come beyond the wall, we come here.
I don't know, maybe they followed them here or something. We when we were coming back just now, we came across the ones that attacked you, or attacked here in the woods. They gave us really the same option. We fought them, cut them down. One of the Lord Commander, one of the ones that did show up during the fight, was one of the ones that showed up at our gate yesterday. He had white hair. I
I'll
think
give him a fight anyway.
I don't think those are Hornfoots.
no,
They
there's
weren't
something else.
barefoot, they weren't
They're not.
Hornfoots.
They were wearing white as well. Orphans don't wear white.
Then there's another clan we need to investigate.
They're wearing white like
Sylvia, are
the
you
ones on top of
injured
the wall
at
today.
all?
How many men do we have here?
Yeah, okay.
Would you like us to line up?
No, just count out how many we have. Good work, Gwen.
Thank you, Lord Commander.
You
I
woke
think
me
we're
up without
working,
breakfast. What kind of food do we have here? I'm
Do
starving.
you have your...
Not much left, Lord Commander.
Sylvia.
Not
Sorry.
much.
We have
Pardon?
14 here, Lord Commander.
Do you
Take
have
what
a
we
weapon on
have.
you?
Here, Lord Commander.
I do, but all my armor is literally gone. There's-
Wait, your armor is gone?
Well, no, I have it, but look at
Broken. A lot of mine's broken
it.
right now.
Used it.
Mine is also.
Yeah, a lot of
It's
mine
probably
is
all
broken.
We might be able to
So
repair
we
some
have
things
enough
here.
for this many people.
14 of us.
14,
It's a
yeah.
lot
If
of
anyone
men,
needs
but
food,
not
I have
enough.
plenty of rations. I want this all.
Alright,
don't know
put
if you
out the
can count me
flame
as what.
once we're ready. Pack up the horses with some of your supplies. We're not ready for what this means. Some of you haven't even taken oaths. Get the injured on the backs of horses, we walk home.
You got any down, Arlo?
Leave nothing for the wildlings to take. I mean
Someone
that.
could take my horse.
We'll take all the, pick
Yeah,
up all
someone can take mine
resources.
as well. Jory, you can take mine.
Come on.
Should we leave the camp here, Lord Commander, or completely tear it down?
We'll leave the camp,
can
but take
take
the
this
bedrolls.
Thank you.
Take the furs. Take the
Take the map.
supplies. Take the map. You don't want these fuckers having anything.
I got this, kid.
Throw away the dead animals too. Don't bring any wild things up here.
Alright, this tent is clear.
Get the muffins and bread up. You don't want animals nesting in your camp. One time, someone left behind 2 loaves of bread. When 4 Night's Watchers came to the camp, there were 2 large bears and their babies here. You can imagine how that went. Jory, you ride my horse. It's the pony.
Someone could take mine as well.
I already lent him mine, Lord.
Oh, good.
Tobias, can your horse carry stuff?
Yeah, it
shit.
can
Can I-
carry a lot.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go.
pack the fur. I'm gonna
We
just-
can't
Whoever
leave in
needs
the midst
another
of a
horse, there's
blizzard.
a pony.
Yes.
You have to wait for the storm.
Alright.
Can someone
Get,
turn on the
try and get a
fire?
fire going. Stay in your tents to keep dry. Last thing you want to do is die of hypothermia on the way there. One of you try and get the fire going.
There we go.
Mordred, come in the tent. I want to talk to you.
Yes, Lord Commander.
On.
I can tell you one thing. Their teamwork lacks. He managed to kill his own people, knocked one off a cliff, and then killed the other.
Which of our men was standing out strong?
To us,
thank you.
when we were fighting, both Derek and Jojen did excellent, considering at the time I was lacking in fighting skill during the fight. So they definitely pulled through there.
Good to hear.
They did good teamwork as well when they were both on one of them.
Tobias?
I'm good, but thank you.
Has anyone been unruly in your excursion here?
No, everything's been very smooth, I think. We managed to get a lot of information too. Well, a lot of the wildlings we've come across have not been very talkative towards us, but We know locations of settlements. We just don't know which clans are where.
Good. We'll need to make that priority to get on the maps. We cannot go beyond the wall until the top of the wall is more secured. They attacked apparently last night as well.
This morning as well.
God, they're getting
Tobias
old.
cut down one of them. There's two.
The Hornfoots we've had most interaction with out here, but they haven't been hostile, but being
I will say
wary of them.
this. If they're coming this far south to the wall constantly, there's a reason. So we're gonna have to figure out why. Maybe they're warring or something. Food.
There's definitely some conflict. We checked out them reports of in the Ven Valley. There's definitely a settlement there.
It's the Hornfoots are in Den Valley, I believe.
Yes, that's what I heard. The Thens don't like the fact that the Hornfoots took the Thens' spot, so I know that they're not happy with each other. Need to identify the clan that attacked you all here. All white, he said?
Oh, yeah, and one of them showed up, was at the gate yesterday. He had white hair, quite tall.
I remember that face and his voice. If I'm not mistaken, he was a crow. Would explain why he's being a cunt about white.
Oh, he didn't last in the fight very long.
Good. If we ever catch that one, I'll have to ask questions. If he's who I think he is, we'll put him to death.
But we'll put together a full report. I know Arlo took down a report yesterday, and then I took down a report of what we came across when we went out earlier. And I'll show you the map of the courses we took and where the settlements are when we return.
Very good. How long do you think this blizzard might last? Might have to send men out hunting. Don't want to freeze to death. Not as young as I used to be. Weather is much harder on me. Before. You with your young hearts, you can pump your thicker blood easier. It's easier for me to overexert. It's coming down pretty good, isn't it?
How do you spell cliffs? With two F's?
The fire keeping you
Cliffs,
dry.
yes. You could say cliff face.
Yeah, I want to talk about the one we came across above the valley.
Lord Commander.
Any facts for today, Arlo?
Oh, God.
I got a fun fact. Wildlings are a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You okay there, Gwen?
Looks like the storm passed.
Here's a fun fact. Do you know that
Could be better, but
some people say the mammoths
at
and
least we survived.
the elephants in Dorne are mammoths that got shipped across the through the narrow sea into the sand?
I'm just glad they made it in time.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Listen,
Mount up.
I didn't.
Elephants and mammoths are not the same. They don't even live in the same place.
Arlo, if you don't have a horse, you can take mine.
Sylvia, did
No,
you
it's
ride
fine.
my horse?
Oh, you've been
Come
fighting for a
on,
while. Take my
let's
horse.
go, men of the
Probably
watch.
You've been out
That's a
here.
long
Take my
walk
horse.
home.
Take.
Okay.
Jojen, my baby.
Should we have weapons at the ready, Lord Commander?
Always in this place. Never know when you're gonna get attacked.
Understood.
We haven't left any horses, have we?
No.
Okay, good.
Much to
Yeah,
do.
you can use my horse if you want.
Oh, that's fine, Sam. You take the horse.
What are you trying to say?
Who is it?
You might need the horse more than me.
What is your name? deaf? I can now. What the hell is your name? What's of it? What brings you this far up? Perhaps he shouldn't have been up, and he wouldn't have been chased down.
Was she?
It's not wise to block a bunch of crows, as you call us. Go away and let us pass.
Alright.
You keep to your business and we'll keep to ours. Yeah, people won't have problems if they stay away from us.
The
What other fan?
the one on the left, the one that wasn't talking, came to the wall yesterday at the gates. We were speaking to him for quite a while.
Finns think they're northerners. They act like they're a kingdom. They're the smartest and most capable of the wildlings. Don't ever underestimate them. They're strong. Their minds are slow, but their tempers are fast. Check the ice lake. Or was it too far?
We,
It's about a day's march from here.
We went to the gates, nothing in response. We tried checking up on the higher vantage point, but
Gates?
nothing. There's a gate blocking the entrance to the, I guess to the lake. It seems to be surrounded by mountains.
That's a new encampment then. They built it in the winter, I guess. It's always important as a ranger when you go beyond the wall to keep an eye on all the encampments. See if they're moving, if they're destroyed. If you ever find a village completely destroyed or burning, you always report back to the wall about it. Everything has a reason. No one beyond the wall does anything without a reason. Don't ever forget that. 2 of you archers go hunt it. Don't go any further, it might catch our scent.
Looks like there's already one dead over there. Probably the Thens when they're leaving.
No, you definitely don't eat something dead beyond the wall, you understand? Ever. Damn, clean shot right in the eye.
Oh.
Wolves! Wolves! See what I mean?
Chop.
Good shot right in the eye, Gwen. Proud of
Thank
you.
you, Lord Commander.
Don't get too close.
Is that the bear up ahead as well?
All the shit.
It's 2.
Ugh!
Oh,
Who's got a skinning knife, anyone?
Left my dagger at Castle Black.
as did I.
Get a good cut for dinner. Leave the rest for the other bears. Alright. Well, let's go.
You sure you're okay?
Fine.
Woods. Make sure it's not an ambush. More than one other. Go.
What woods? Which woods down here?
Yes, the ones between us and the wall.
Any advice, Morgan?
Advice? Just keep looking all around you at all times, really. Earlier,
Fought them on top of the wall so far.
yeah, out here in these forests, it can be a bit more difficult, especially the trees. But the trees can also be make it helpful. Alright, it's looking clear probably. It's dense this part. I'll give them the signal to come across.
Do we have any fast runners among us? You remember little Ollie? He was the quickest little shit ever.
Little Ollie.
I believe I'm rather fast, Lord Commander.
Nice.
I mean, yeah.
Well, good to know, Arlo. Right, everyone stay close and keep quiet.
These parts of the woods are dense.
Pretty horses. It's a good sign if they're walking around. There, horse runs.
Horse is running.
Shit. We got some mammoth ahead of us. Let's try to take this side here. Keep your boots dry, don't walk in the water. That's where some of you will take your oath.
Are you feeling right, Jory?
Thank you.
Watchers on the wall! Open the gate. We've returned.